Got a need for speed but still want to win the game? Why not play a deck with the word win in the title this RC season? Red Deck Wins has emerged to manifest those aspirations in Standard, burning away the competition in the process. Basis for any mono-red aggro deck is pretty simple. Kill your opponent before you fizzle out. This Standards version of Red Deck Wins, however, has changed the formula a little bit, foregoing the mass of one-drop creatures and instead going up the curve a little bit and leaning into a recursive theme to push through damage. Godric, Cloaked Reveler, is your pound-for-pound biggest threat in this deck as a moderate 3 power for 3 mana haster with the upside of becoming a 4/4 flying, fire-breathing dragon. There are a lot of support cast cards helping Godric stay in his scaled form as much as possible that still aid in our aggressive plan. On the starting end of the curve, Phoenix Chick is a small hasty threat that rises from the ashes of our graveyard if you attack with at least 3 creatures, becoming a 2/2 for 2 mana in the process. Kumano faces Kakazan, flips on Chapter 3, exiling and returning transformed, counting for an entering card that turn. Charming Scoundrel also helps here as it can create 2 different permanents upon entering, a treasure to make up for 1 of the 2 mana spent casting it, or a Wicked Roll token that can make even blocking a little painful. Lastly, Squee, Dubious Monarch, escapes permanent death and creates tokens every combat. In order to achieve this redundancy, the deck has cut down on the number of prowess threats such as Monastery Swiftspear and sticks to only 12 direct damage spells, 2 of which can hit the opponent for some moderate damage, while Witchstalker Frenzy rewards you for declaring attacks into opposing Sheoldreds by clearing the way for as low as 1 mana. The deck packs a few extra lands to accommodate 3 Mishra's Foundry for extra attackers, and a way to quote-unquote kicker bloodthirsty adversary, flashing back those burn spells while creating a 3 or larger powerhouse hasty threat to close out the game. Sideboarding offers more ways to clear the way to attack with 7 removal spells for just 1 mana. The remaining slots are for additional angles of attack, Brass Forge making a growing threat every turn that also keeps Godric in the skies, and Furnace Punisher to prey on greedy mana bases found in the format. You gotta go fast, and you're weak to overcommitting yourself into board wipes and well-placed removal spells, but you're also quick enough to end games before the sun falls down. Avoid the grindy decks, and you'll achieve the moniker for this deck easily. For more deck techs, make sure to subscribe.